everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. I just ate a fruit by the foot. It was tasty. But today, if you notice by the title, I have very, very disappointing news. So, I think it was like literally right here, July 10th, around the time. I don't know, it was probably a little bit afterwards. We made a video talking about Expanded and then how it's back. Right? We talked about it. Made a video about it. But yeah, unfortunately, bad news. Sable reached out to Pokemon and says, unfortunately, that's bad news. I asked specifically that after being told the season was standard only and give their response to the sport. Again, Sport Agent has confirmed it is within OP on both instances. The season is standard and standard only. Hi, Sable. Thank you for your patience and bringing this discrepancy to our attention. We confirm that League Cups and Challenges will be standard format only. Thank you again for informing us as always. Do not hesitate to reach back for any other issues. So, there's no more Expanded. And if we scroll a bit more on Ivanov's Twitter, we'll scroll up a little bit more. And let's see here. Let's find it. Whoa, virus protection! Get out of here. Scroll up, keep going up, keep going up. It should be somewhere. Here it is. So, there's posts. They said, what about this news? 2024 Pokemon TCG League Challenge events. 2024 League Challenge events will typically be held once per month. At select Pokemon locations, these tournaments may use standard or expanded at the organizer's discretion. Check the tournament listing in the event located on our contact organizer's page to find out more information. So we saw that and we were like, oh, maybe so. Recruiting to add some more chaos to the world. I don't know if you said, I assume it is a mistake again. So this is confirmed League Challenges and League Cups were only standard this season. It's also personally. And if you scroll a little bit more, once again, Sable reached out to Pokemon and it says, hey, hello, Sable. Thank you for your patience. We appreciate you bringing this to our attention. This information brought to you in the link is incorrect. Our team is working to correct it as quickly as possible. Both League Challenges and Cups will only be available in standard format. Additionally, top 4 prizes, whatever. No, it's fine. That's fine. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, it means there's no Expanded this year. And what does that mean for the channel? So, one of the big things, and I hear it all the time, that people like about the TFK channel is that we have Expanded Thursday. Well, now we have two things going against us. One, we have it where it just doesn't work on live. Expanded does not work on live. There's been no updates on live. There's been some updates. So they've been slowly rolling out new, older sets on live. They have been. They just released some more. So, you know, slowly they could have all of Expanded on live. The problem is we don't know when. We recorded some videos where we played in Live's version of Expanded, which is not Expanded. It is whatever you want to call that. It's like their makeshift kind of format. So we could still record videos for that, but that's just a format that nobody really plays in. That's not even like played in tournaments anywhere. Like at least with GLC, if we play that on the channel, what's good? You can't play it on live, but if we do somehow do any coverage of it, people are actually playing GLC. The fake tournament that's on live is not played anywhere. There's no tournaments right now that are like, oh, let's play live versions of Expanded. That just doesn't exist, right? So there's no point in me covering that, right? Because it only impacts the people who want to play that certain format on live, right? And that's very, very small. So that's unfortunate. The other thing we could do is record Expanded videos in real life. Now, that would take a lot of work. First of all, I had to have friends that would play Expanded. We'd have to build decks. We'd have to test a bunch of different decks. We'd have to see all that kind of fun stuff, see what's actually good and what's bad. So that doesn't really work, unfortunately. Because once I gotta find people, and then two we gotta record videos, and then we gotta do all that kind of stuff. And you go over all that that work just to produce an expanded video that nobody would really care too much about. And the reason I say too much is because, once again, there's no tournaments that go for expanded. So why cover something that, once again, you don't have any tournaments for? Now, if the opportunity ever comes and we can play like expanded, like over a webcam tournament, like if Limitless has an expanded webcam tournament, then maybe we might enter it, and maybe we'll just record our videos and post them that way. That could be something we could do. But once again, I'm not going to actively like seek out playing expanded. I would love to. I played some this weekend. I can't remember who had. Somebody had one of the Cup this weekend that I played in. And it was fun. It was fun to play. It was fun. It was like Miraidon it was like the Lightning Miraidon versus Lugia. So that was fun. It was fun to play some expanded game. We don't play like one game. It was very quick. It was with 2 rounds. But even then, like, you have to find people and stuff like that, and then you get it recorded, build different decks and stuff like that. It's just a lot of work just to show like a couple people this expanded deck. So I think for now, unfortunately, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite. I'm gonna let y'all know. It's my favorite format. I think we're gonna hold off on making expanded videos, obviously, right? I don't think we're gonna make any expanded videos. And you're gonna notice as well too, there's not gonna be any more. The format that we've been in for the past almost 10 years. It's 10 years. It's 10 years. This is the 10th anniversary of TFK. Is we've had main deck Monday, Road Tuesday, something Wednesday, expanded Thursday, Fair Friday. Fair Friday's already kind of died off. Nobody really interacts in the comments anymore. Suggestion decks. It's fine. It's whatever. So we were just playing like RCS decks, right? Whatever we want to call it. Expanded Thursday is not a thing anymore because Expanded doesn't exist anymore. So that's unfortunate. Road Tuesday is somewhat still could be doable, but most of the time I just want to build what decks are doing well, right? Don't get me wrong, I love playing, rogue decks and stuff like that, but I think I'd rather just produce content that is just more kind of serious. Not really serious, just cover decks that are relevant, right? Now we might have some decks here and there that are kind of fun, that if I think they're fun, we'll play. But I don't want to try to build a Rogue Tuesday deck every week, right? If I'm like, okay, let's play this deck. Let's build a Rogue deck every day. So we're pretty much just going to be like doing deck profiles, Pokemon news. If we do interviews, we'll do interviews again. We'll do tournament recaps. And I think that's good in vlogs if I ever decide to film them. Most of the time I just forget, and I'm just too busy talking to people and stuff like that. So we're gonna have deck profiles, right? It's gonna be the big one. Deck profiles. We're gonna film. We're gonna work on a lot. Pokemon updates, news. I don't know what we'll call it. Just something like when a new set drops, new cards, whatever. I'm trying to think of different categories, right? So those 2 things. Tournament recaps, where we talk about my tournaments, because that will be something I'll always do when I go to Cups, challenges, regionals, whatever. We'll cover those, right? We'll talk about that, those different things. And then, like I said, maybe player interviews, if it happens. I think that's going to be the main 4 things I focus on. And now within that deck profiles could be like rogue decks, it could be, main decks, it could be, if we do for some reason do a GLC or an expanded deck, it would still be in there. I think we're gonna keep it all the same category. So I'm just trying to think of the different categories that we would do, because next week it's just all going to be it's just all going to be main decks, because next weekend is Pittsburgh and I want to try a bunch of different decks because Pittsburgh's coming up, right? And then after that, whatever wins Pittsburgh's and the top 8s and stuff like that, I want to test those decks out. And I kind of want to focus more on stuff like that. And then, when we cover the top 8 or the winner and stuff like that, that would be the Pokemon update, right? This is the update section of, what made top 8 and won and stuff like that. So I think that's what the channel is going to really revolve around, right? And, this video will be about, it'd be Pokemon updates, right? Because it's an update regarding our channel and expanded and stuff like that, right? So this will be the quote Pokemon, update video. It's not going to have a title like that. It's just going to be if you see the playlist, that's what the playlist is going to be under. But yeah, I'm sad that Expanded got away. I'm sad. Fan Friday's been away. Nobody really comments on my video anymore, so it's whatever. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do this year. And we'll just go with the flow. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Expanded, unfortunately, is gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. We'll see. Pokemon ever brings back. If they bring a new format instead, who knows? But for right now, I just want to tell everybody that I'm really not going to be focused on expanded videos anymore. So, sorry guys. But we'll see you tomorrow. Promise? Alrighty.